Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how to transform a simple capacitor, a component often overlooked, into the heart of a powerful homemade TV antenna. It might look simple, but it's crucial for filtering and stabilizing our signal. Next, I'm preparing some red and blue electrical wires. I'm going to strip a few sections of the insulation from the red wire. It's important to strip the insulation carefully to expose the copper for good electrical contact, as this will carry our television signal. I'm twisting the strands tightly to ensure a solid connection. I'm attaching the red wires to the gold terminals on top of the capacitor. These connections need to be very secure, so I'm using pliers to twist them firmly into place, ensuring maximum conductivity. I'll then repeat the same process with the blue wires on the other side. To protect these crucial connections and add some stability, I'm applying hot glue around the base of the capacitor where the wires meet the plastic. This will prevent any accidental short circuits and provide a robust base for our next steps. This block will serve as the main base for our antenna. I'll use more hot glue to firmly secure the capacitor right in the center. I'm mounting our capacitor assembly onto a sturdy wooden block. Now, I'm adding 2 terminal blocks to each side of the wooden base. These will act as convenient connection points for all our subsequent wiring. I'm securing them firmly with hot glue, making sure they're aligned perfectly. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'm connecting the capacitor's red and blue wires to these new terminal blocks. I'm using a screwdriver to tighten the screws, ensuring each wire is clamped tightly for optimal signal transfer. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I have a few pieces of copper wire here. I'm using pliers to shape them into a good signal gathering form. I'm also adding these copper wire sections to extend the connection points on the terminal blocks, which will be useful later for attaching our antenna elements. I'm taking copper wire. Then, I'm carefully bending each segment into a U-shape. These precise shapes are crucial for receiving different frequency bands effectively. I'm attaching these U-shaped wires to the terminal blocks, placing them strategically on both sides of the capacitor. These wires will act as the primary signal collectors, capturing airborne television signals. I'm screwing them in tightly to ensure a strong, uninterrupted connection. Now, for the final touch on our receiving array, I'm adding a metal TV antenna splitter. I'm adding more wires and carefully bending them to connect the splitter to the connector blocks and potentiometer, completing the antenna circuit. With all the components connected, I'm applying a generous amount of hot glue to secure everything firmly in place. Let's prepare the coaxial cable that will connect our antenna to the television. I'm carefully cutting and stripping the outer insulation to expose the inner conductor and shielding. Next, I will attach the F connectors to the stripped ends of the cable. It is important to ensure these connections are clean and secure for optimal signal quality. Once prepared, I'm connecting the cable to the splitter's outputs on our DIY antenna. For the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm repeating the process of stripping the outer insulation and attaching the F connector. I'm now attaching an L-shaped coaxial connector to this end of the cable. The L shape is practical for tight spaces behind the TV. Initially, the TV displays no signal, which is normal before tuning. I'm plugging our homemade antenna directly into the back of my television. Voila! We have crystal clear reception. Our DIY antenna is working perfectly, picking up multiple channels with impressive clarity. It just goes to show what you can achieve with a bit of ingenuity and some basic components. To really prove how well this works, I'll unplug the coaxial cable from the TV, demonstrating the no signal state. And then plug it right back in. You can see the signal returns instantly. This tiny, custom-built antenna is a true game changer. It's consistently working across various channels. Pretty impressive for a homemade device, right? If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.